Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US based stocks. Today we will have a look at Urban Outfitters Incorporated, URBN, traded at Nasdaq. So URBN is actually entering very interesting zone which opens promising buy opportunities. Since the downtrend is almost ending, but not yet. So to understand where it's ending and where we can buy, let's first analyze general stats for the stock and what's going on with it. So as many other stocks, you can also probably see at our video, the previous uptrend that was observed from the middle of May till the 8th of June actually ended at 8th of June with this classical so-called evening star candle, which was then reconfirmed with the second evening star candle, and then the downtrend started. So the downtrend was going actually classically until June 15, where it had series of bouncing and volatility being stuck between moving average 20 and 50, the green and blue line. By the way, we have three moving averages depicted here. It's a red, blue and green line being moving averages 250 and 20 correspondingly. On the left you can see the depiction of those. So coming back to analysis, after having that volatility in the mid of June, the further continuation of downtrend observed, and now we are volatiling and slightly going up this week. So now the question is what's going on here, where is it going to go? So if we look at RSI index as well, after having almost reaching the overbought situation at 8th of June, it's slightly going down. So now it's slowly creating upwards pressure because it's going more to oversold situation. Also, if you look at the divergence convergence index after having maximum at 8th of June, again, it has a classical top of the wave, and then the wave went down. It made first wave at about 22nd, 23rd of June. Then second wave is kind of starting, but it's still not yet completely finished. And if you can see, the shape of the wave is not really like this. It's more like a flatty wave, which means it can be prolongated. And when you have these flatty prolongated waves, so usually it means that the downtrend can continue. So I would say it's not really decided wave, which in general creates some temporarily downtrend, but overall since it is in the negative zone, it's creating longer term uptrend. Also, if you look today, we are entering so-called magic cross down, which is situation when moving average 20 is hitting from the top moving average 50, which also creates kind of bearish sign, but you can say it's a delayed magic cross because this step or leg of downtrend started actually at about 8th of June, and you will be right there. So it either might be like false signal, or it still can work because tomorrow is actually Friday, and we know that the so-called effect of Friday sadness, when the temporarily daily traders actually try to leave the stock, this could happen in the second part of the day. So overall, I would say, though it might have some small jump, but in general, what is expected for the stock, this leg will again show like a Z wave, another wave down, and then if this is happening, we can have an interesting safe buy opportunities. Again, it still might go higher and can do the spike until these levels. But then it's really like more casino style, so it's very hard to predict. But classically, from classical chart analysis, what should be happening, it should actually go down further, having this Z shape or lightning shape, and then if the classical chart behavior works, we will enter interesting buy zone. So then the first buy zone will start here. This will be the level 1. And then the second buying opportunity will start here. So having said that, we will have box number 1 to buy and box number 2. Still don't know if we will go to box number 2, but still it's good to know it's possible. So box number 1, box number 2 to buy. After having these boxes, we should observe some reversal of the stock, and then we will have actually series of resist lines here. The first classical resist will be at this level, also looking at the volumes. why I'm drawing it like that, because you also can see the volumes here. So like first of all the shadows, double support, and then the volume of today, of not today, sorry, because at the beginning of the week it's quite high here as well. So this could be also overall volumes here were quite high. So this would be the first line. Then depending on how the market will be evolving, how deep will be the wave on the market, MACD, it can either start volatile on this line, or it can even continue the trend, and then this resist number 2 will be really like a strong one to test. But still it's unclear how to behave here. We will need to watch closer once we reach to those areas. We will definitely do the follow-up video for this one. For the moment, that's all for Urban Outfitters. Good luck with it. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.